Hello, friends. Welcome to Tabletop Tonight, the AM edition here on the West Coast. My name's Ruel Gaviola, and I play board games here several times a week. And today is an impromptu special episode where I decided to play some Star Realms, one of my all-time favorite deck building games. And if you don't know, now you know. The Star Realms Kickstarter for Rise of Empire, a fantastic legacy game. Michelle and I did a run through of it a few weeks ago, but they are winding down their campaign right now, and you can check out for more info. There should be a link in there. I probably have to update my link. I was running late, and I think one of my links might have gone bad. Let me see if it's still here. But anyways, the Kickstarter, they've got about, I think, 8 hours left, so go check it out, folks. They've crushed their funding goal. Right now, as I speak, with 8 hours to go, they've raised $824,000. So congratulations to Rob, Deb, Derek, the entire Wise Wizard team. Fantastic game, fantastic people, and I'm so happy for them that, I want to play some Star Realms. It's been a while. So you can join me right now. I'm on Steam. Find me at ruel.gaviola. Actually, is it Ruel? I don't know if it's a dot or... because my name on the Star Realms app is Ruel Gaviola, all scrunched up. But then on Steam, it's RRUEL.Gaviola. So I don't know. If you can find me on there, let me know. I'd love to play against y'all. If not, I'll play against the AI. We'll do that. But let me update Nightbot here. How are y'all doing, by the way? Thank you for joining me. I saw Variant Hex is lurking. Daniel, thank you for the audio check as well. Wise Wizard, yeah, love that shirt. Yeah, love this shirt. Thanks to Leader Games. Michelle and I are huge fans of Fort, and for them to send the shirt, that was very kind of them. Bing is here. Hello, Bing. Hi, Dutch Yoda. Euro Gamer Girl's here. Good to see you here. Hello, everybody hanging out. Yeah, Euro Gamer Girl is also really excited for Star Realms of Rise of Empire. Oh, it's spoiler. It's really, really good. Michelle and I, on camera, we streamed the first two campaign games, and they included 4 of them for the preview. We did 2 live, and then the other 2. I mean, it's so good. I love it so much, and hopefully y'all have backed it. Again, we've got about 8 hours left. Just want to hang out for a little while and play a few games. And again, please feel free. Find me at Ruel Gaviola on the app, or Ruel.Gaviola on Steam. I don't know how... I'm a board gamer. I'm an analog board gamer. I don't know this technology. You kids and your technology, I'm going to be drinking my Earl Grey because I'm starting to feel a little that the throat after Gen Con, the post-throat soreness, I guess, because I talked a ton. I mean, I talk a bunch on stream, but I talked a ton at Gen Con. I was actually surprised I didn't lose my voice. I was very, very grateful for that. I have tested the entire time since I got back. Negative rapid tests so far. After this stream, I've got a PCR scheduled. So they say PCR, you're not supposed to eat or drink for like half an hour. So I'm going to stop drinking this. Or actually, I'll stop after the stream and wait a half an hour, then go over and take my PCR. But, knock on wood, so far so good. I hope everyone else out there is safe. Just total disclosure, I was exposed at Gen Con. One of the people that I interacted there with, and she's been very public about it, Josephine McAdam, we were at an after party at a bar at Tappers, and she and her actually family came down with it on the way home. So she tested positive. We had hung out, for a couple of hours. She had her mask on almost the entire time we hung out. I had my mask on for part of it, and I have no symptoms, but again, I've been rapid testing, and I'm, going to go get my PCR today. So, folks, get tested. Be safe out there. I'm going to be drinking my tea. Let me know in chat what you're eating or drinking, because it is all about the stream snacks here on the channel. So let me know. I've got my cup of hot Earl Grey with lemon and honey. Let's see here. Giggles, hello, Tech2674. Daniel, I have not played Ahoy yet. I read the rulebook, and just based on the rulebook, I'm like, it's going to be one of my favorite games of the year. Guaranteed. I love Leader Games, and what they're doing is, it's a pirate-themed game, super cute, the Kyle Farron art, but what they've done is, they've done Root, but dialed it back a little bit, so it's asymmetric, but not quite as heavy as that. But it's heavier than Fort, so it's got, like, I would say Fort's like more on the introductory gateway plus-ish level, and then you have a Root, which is heavier, and then you have Ahoy, which is going to be the happy median. And these days, I've been very, very excited about games that I can knock out in 60 to 90 minutes and have a really great experience. I've sort of gotten away from the heavier, like, 2, 3, and 4 hour or 5 hour heavier games these days, because I feel like, for me personally, it's been a lot easier to get these 60 to 90 minute games to the table. But hey, I'm an Omni gamer. I love them all, and I'm looking forward to playing a full game of Ahoy. Ben Osteen, thank you. Fingers crossed for me. I appreciate that, Ben. Yeah, I've been doing my best and to stay safe. I have isolated. Michelle and I are still in the same room and stuff, but I've been trying to, just be safe, and we'll see about the PCR today. Fingers crossed. I have no symptoms, but that doesn't mean anything. You got to go get tested. Ben says, I hope it was from outside. I believe it was. The exposure for me, Josephine and I we both worked at Gen Con. She was doing RPG stuff. I was doing Gen Con TV. And then we met up. We just ran into each other at a after party that Becca Scott and I had attended with the IB Studio guys. And Josephine was there with some other people that were doing role-playing TTRPGs. And we hung out, and it was a really good time, and then we walked to our hotels together. And, during that time, you're exposed, so you got to be safe. So hopefully she feels better. I know she is already on her way, I believe, to her parents' house to isolate, because her parents got it too, unfortunately. It was super cute, by the way. Josephine's parents were there at Gen Con, and during the event, it was so funny that her parents were outside of this bar that we're at, like, waving to her and say, hi. It was what do we say, adorbs. It was totally adorbs, and it was great. I've got a challenge from Sarah R. Thank you, Sarah. I'm so happy you're my first challenger. We're gonna play some Star Realms, folks. Oh, you know what, I want to set up the link as well. So where is this thing? Nothing like changing stuff on the fly here. Oh, Sarah, so did you find me on the app at Ruel Gaviola, or did you go to Steam and do ruel.gaviola? I'd like to update the info here, so other people can challenge me as well. I'd love to, play games with as many of you as possible until my lunch break, and then when I go get my PCR test. Let's see, info for Star Realms, or info for Rise of Empire is here. Boom. Okay, so now we can click on this. Clickety-click, clickety-clack. Hope you're all doing well. Let me know what you're up to. I know we got some lurkers. We're workers. Lurkers and workers. Appreciate that. Let's see. Current game is Star Realms. Cool. Yep, that works. And then if you hit the game button, yes. Okay. And also let me know if the sounds are coming out. I'm always trying to figure out my audio and video stuff here. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. On the app, it's Ruel Gaviola. Thank you, Sarah. Okay, let's get to this. So let me shout this out here. So if I press this button, the info for the game should pop up right there. Yes, Rise of Empire. 8 hours left. Go check it out if you haven't already. Thank you, Sarah, for joining me. Sarah's the first one, folks. You can challenge me too. Find me on the app, Ruel Gaviola. Oh, and actually, I should change that on Nightbot as well. So why don't I do that? I will, on the app, find me on the app. Okay. All right. Sarah, I was thinking about you earlier with the, because I put together my Legos, the Legos that I built at Gen Con, and I put them up on my shelf. They're just like little creatures, but we'd said we need to do Lego together. And I just learned, I don't know if it was from you, Sarah, or someone else, someone told me that the plural of Lego is Lego. All this time, throughout my entire life, it just blew my mind. I've been saying Legos for a plural. Apparently it's not. Okay, find me on the app. Find me on the app. At Ruel Gaviola. Okay. Boom. Copy and paste. That is pasted. Let me try this one now. Game. Appreciate your patience, folks. Almost good. Got to do the. Got to solve the tech stuff while you're live, right? Nothing like, you know. It's, we always say there's. Is it really a live stream if there isn't technical difficulties? Okay, so let's go there. And you know what? Maybe while I'm here, I'm going to keep troubleshooting. I've been having so much trouble with feature checks. I love showing your comments on screen because I'm not really the type to have the rolling commentary on camera or on screen. I like to highlight. So let me see if I can highlight this. Did it pop up? No. Oh my gosh. Why is it not popped up? Is it because I have a new version of? Is it just not working with OBS anymore? I don't know. Okay. Anyways, Sarah says, true, Lego is the proper name, but I don't go around correcting people. Sort of like deer and deer. Oh, that's right. It's Lego for plural. Thank you, Bing, and thank you, Eurogamer, girl, Sarah. Okay, let's see if I got this all set up. Okay, there's our challenge. Let me know what the sound's like. I don't know if I have the game sound or if I have the music, like my typical stream music. I'm going to turn down my stream music and let's see. Can y'all hear the music and the sound effects for the game? Let me know. And we'll just troubleshoot it as we go here. Hopefully you can hear it. But anyways, I'm going to accept Sarah's challenge because Sarah's an awesome person. And we're going to play it. Oh, challenge no longer available. Oh, no. Okay. Accept challenge. What? Okay, thank you. You hear some sound effects. Thank you. Maybe I can turn those up a little bit. I feel like my voice is booming today. I'll turn that down a little bit, turn this up a little bit. Bing's 3-year-old daughter's watching Slug It Up. Oh, and fell asleep. I love that. That's wonderful. Oh, by the way, you can't see my face. My face! Where's my face? Boom, boom. There I am. Hi. Okay. Okay, that one expired, so let's try... Oh, probably... Okay, cool. Accept challenge. All right, Sarah, good luck. Here we go. And like in this deck builder, folks, I mean, I'll run through a couple of things real quick. We are building our star fleets, and Sarah is on the other side here. She's second player. I'm first player, so as first player, you draw 3. Second player draws 5. Like any standard deck builder, you have currency, you have combat, and easy to play them out. You can... I'll play all mine. I can buy anything for up to 3 coins, or you can buy multiple cards. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to get the Imperial Fighter for 1. Ooh, I can get another one, but you know what? I want this one because the Cutters, the Trade Federation, they help heal, and they give you money as well. And then I end my turn very, very quickly. I love how fast this plays, folks. Don't forget, friends, you can challenge me, Ruel Gaviola, on the app. You can see my name up there. And right now I'm playing against my friend Sarah. Oh, so there are 4 different factions. You have the Blobs, the Trade Federation, the Star Empire, and the Machine Cult, which Sarah had taken a trade bot. Those help you scrap cards, or in Dominion terms, you get to trash those. I'm taking another Imperial Fighter. The Star Empire, they mess with your opponent. You basically make them drop cards or discard cards. I also love scrapping cards, Sarah, so I need to get one of those trade bots, but I have that Cutter. So once you start, folks, if you've never played, it's all about the factions in these. If you can get the factions going together, oh my gosh, the combos are fantastic. So do I let Sarah scrap another card? You know what? I'm going to go with the Cutter. We'll see what Sarah does with that. I press attack. The combat that I had accrued goes towards Sarah. We each have 50 authority, and that's health. The first player to bring our opponent down to 0 wins the game. Bing says the app is amazing. I've thought about getting the physical game. I'd want to get the co-op or solo. Oh, absolutely. And hey, we've got a raid coming in. I'm going to take a quick break from the game and say hello to our raiders. Thank you, Watch It Played. Rodney, Paula, and Matthew were running they were doing a RPG today, and I don't know what's going on with my raid helmet. One of the horns fell off because this thing is taking a beating. You know, there's been so many raids that I've gone through that, you know, with like any good raid helmet, you need to work on it and fix it every now and then because of the damage it does. But welcome, Raiders. My name is Ruel Gaviola. I play board games here on my channel, Tabletop Tonight. I appreciate the raid. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I do analog alerts like this. Like the raid helmet, which you saw, I had to fix it in real time. Shout out to my wife, Michelle, for creating it. We also have a analog alert for new followers. This is Felicia the Follow Fish. She shows up whenever there's a new follower, swims around, says hello, and then she swims away, and all of us, including y'all in chat, we say, bye, Felicia. Thank you for the follow. Whelp Cakes, Tiny Fire 5, I appreciate y'all. What I'm doing today is playing Star Realms, and I would love to play against y'all. Hang out with me. I've got the app on Steam. You can find me at Ruel Gaviola on the app. I'm going to punch it in right there. There's the info. We're celebrating the end of the Rise of Empire Kickstarter campaign. Kudos to Wise Wizard for the successful campaign. They've raised over $800,000, and this Rise of Empire is the legacy version of Star Realms. I'm playing the Rise of Empire base game with my friend Sarah online. Thank you for the bye Felicias, by the way, in chat. We're going to get back to the game right here. As you can see, Sarah and I are tied at 48. We both have 48 health, or not health, authority. And the first player down to 0 will lose the game, and the other one is the winner. But thank you for joining us, folks. Good to see you, Hawk Skull. Hello, Bing. Hello, Tech. Chopper Dan. I said hello to a few of you earlier. I appreciate it. Good morning, A-Foxy1. Always happy to see you here. And Hornus, thank you for the warning for the Watch It raid. I appreciate you. Oh, if I hit next game, where am I at? Oh, I'm supposed to go to Sarah. Okay, it's Sarah's turn right now. There, we are doing a little catch-up here. As you can see, it replayed the last few turns. Oh, it's waiting on Sarah to go. So Sarah is... Appreciate your patience, Sarah. You may take your turn, which they just did. And I'm going to play all my cards at the same time. Boom! I've got 5 money to spend, folks. What shall I do? No worries, Euro Gamer Girl. You know what? I'm going to get this space station because if you can see it here, if I trash this, I get 4 coins. So that's always a good way to get some quick money. Now, I could go for this hive. But you know, I've got a couple of Star Empire cards, so I'm going to go with the space station. Then I attack Sarah for 2, and boom, done. Dunzo. Welcome, by the way, Raiders. Let me know what you're up to today. We talk about food, we talk about games, talk about all kinds of stuff here. It's a nice, chill stream. I've got my cup of tea, a little Earl Grey with honey and lemon to soothe my sore throat and heal my vocal cords. I like to talk, so I need to heal them. Okay, I'm a little worried. Sarah's got, I feel like she's got a bunch of good cards in her hand, her deck. I'm going Star Empire. I'm going down in flames with Star Empire. You know, let me get a blob. They're always good for attacks. Okay, we're going to attack one. Let's see what happens. Bing. Going to watch the Cubbies play tonight. Nice. That's cool. I was having dinner with Variant Hex and her partner, and her partner's a huge Cubbies fan. It was really neat to hang out with them and, share not only the love of board games, but also baseball. Really fun. So I'm going to be able to draw a new card, so I'm going to have at least 3 money. Hopefully we'll get a few more bucks. We'll see. Oh, go watch it on TV. Gotcha. All right, let's play all of them. Draw my card. A little extra combat there. Pew, pew, pew. I'm going to follow Sarah's lead now. I'm going to try to scrap some cards. Anyone back the Rise of Empire Kickstarter? Let me know. Or if you're a huge Star Realms fan, let me know as well. I would love to play against y'all. You know, just... I'm going to punch it in right there. There is the... you can find me on the app at Ruel Gaviola. Olympian, thank you so much for the resub, my friend. I appreciate that. You know, you're resubbing. You got a analog alert. The analog alert is Santiago the Subscription Submarine, or as we call him here on the channel, Santiago the Sub-Sub. Olympian, it was awesome meeting you in person. Well, actually, no, we met last year. What am I saying? It was awesome seeing you in person again, Gen Con friend. There's a sub. I appreciate the sub. Boom. There's the propeller. Folks, did you know you can subscribe via Amazon Prime? Yes, you got 1 free sub every month to the Twitch channel of your choice. I would appreciate if you used it here, but subscribe to your favorite channel. Support your favorite local Twitch streamer. Hot Skull says, today I walked 5 miles. Oh my gosh, 80-degree sun? Oh, to catch Pokemon. And now eating all my laminated... Oh, Voyage... Oh, it's been a... That sounds like a fantastic day, actually. How are you liking Voyages so far, Hot Skull? Eurogamer Girl says, I backed, also getting some of the other content. Oh, cool. Yeah, and they unlocked a bunch of Kickstarter promos, too, which I'm sort of jealous of. Olympian, yeah, so good to see you at Gen Con, my friend. I was happy that we got to play a game, too. What did we play? We played Super Mega Lucky Box by Phil Walker Harding, praise be. Wonderful game. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Oh, so I should have scrapped my space station. I would have had 4 extra... oh, man, I saw this one for 4. Oh, see, if I would have scrapped it, I could have got one of these big... The Mothership or the Dreadnought. Darn it. Okay, well, we'll see. Miss Sarah will probably knock this one out this turn, and I'll have to wait. Boo earns. Hawkskull says, I've only played the first 3 maps and enjoyed every single one, even if the dice hate me. Dice do hate me as well. We've got the Paula Deming luck with the dice. Shout out to Paula. Love Paula. My next game is in the mail. Jaws of the Lion. Ooh, nice. Bing. Okay, yeah, so there goes my space station. Boo earns. And Sarah's getting all the cards I like. I'd seen her buy all these cards. Okay, so instead of... I need to slow my roll here. I'm going to play this one. Play this one. Now, you'll see here with the matching factions trade federation, I'm going to get extra healing, extra money. And then with the space station, I pick one of these. I take 1, or I can discard up to 2. I'm going to do that. Discard these 2. And let's see what happens. Okay, same. All good. So I have 4. I can get a 5th coin here. So let me get... Ooh, you know, I'm going to draw another one of these, I think. And then, since there's nothing for 1 gold or 1 money, I'll just take a healing. I could trash this. And you know what? I'm going to trash it because I don't like that hive being up there. I could have just attacked straight ahead, but I want to get rid of this hive. So that hive is pretty powerful when you combine it with the other blob cards. Eurogamer, I do love a strong red and green combo. Slim deck with lots of damage. Yes. Huskell says, Paula's one of the very best halflings I've ever met. Oh, Paula is amazing. Love Paula Deming. Very grateful for the time we got to spend together at Gen Con. Cool. Let's see. I'm just gonna play them all. Boom. 11 attack. Yay. Let's see. How am I would like to slim down my deck. Do I have... I do not have any... Oh, I do have 1 red card. So let's get the missile bot. Okay, so I got the supply bot to be able to scrap. Yeah, I've been able to... I was able to get a couple of good combos there, Sarah, and get some damage done. You know, while I'm shilling for all the things I'm shilling for, I do want to shout out Danny at Sovereignty Games. She hooked me up with this beautiful mug, and also with some teas, and I'm enjoying the Earl Grey tea that they gave me. Very well. Oh, there's a big hit. 14. Oh my goodness. Sarah right back in the game. But I'm going to scrap a card, so scrap the scouts. Play these. Let's draw this. So this one will help me draw cards. This will help me there. I only had 2 hits. I cannot get through her defense, so end my turn. Okay. I can at least draw 1. I love Star Realms. It's so good. Excuse me. Uh-oh. I see Sarah's got a couple of bases out there. That Blob World, is she going to scrap it from coinage? Nope. Cool. So I do have to attack her battle station first, then I can attack. Oh my gosh, that's a huge hit. Yep. Nice one, Sarah. Alright, let's draw. Give me a good draw. Okay, give me another good draw. Alright. That's okay. So now I can play this. That's the thing. Am I going to have enough time to get through this? Let me do my damage first. I've got 29 hits. This is worth 4. You know what? I'm going to take a chance. Let's scrap it and let's go for the big hitter. What do I have more? I've got a couple of the... You know, I'm going to go for the Mothership. Here we go. Yeah, Bing. Using those hit-based attack on some big damage, yeah. Gamer Addicts guys, hello, friend. Welcome. Playing some Star Realms. You can play against me. Find me on the app, Ruel Gaviola, and I'd be happy to play against anyone and everyone. I'm taking all comers today, folks. At least for the next 30, 45 minutes or so. And then I'm going to stop drinking my tea. I'm going to take about half an hour and then go get my PCR test. Okay. Okay, here's the one I forgot to do. Okay, the little missile bot with Scrappy to make scrap face. Play all these. I've got 11 hits. I could scrap this. Okay, first let me get rid of this. Yeah, so I've got at least 2 more draws, and those 2 draws may hurt. You know what? I'm going to scrap it. We're going to go for the Sixer, the Battle Cruiser. Attack there. Okay, cool. Hoping this will work. So what are my... So you can totally look. My last 5 cards, that is not a good draw. So I'm probably going to use my recycling station or cycle through cards so I can at least try to get... a good draw for my next one. Oh man, Sarah's got the mech world. Oh no! I'm winning right now, but I'm not sure of my chances, folks. Hawkskull, I hope the PCR is precautionary. Yeah, it is totally precautionary, Hawkskull. I've had no symptoms. I felt fine since I got back from Gen Con, but I learned recently that I was exposed, so I've been testing every day since I got back. All negative rapid tests. But I'm doing the PCR today out of an abundance of caution because that's what we do. We got a first-time chatter. Evil Turnip says, man, I forgot how much of a good, slick app this is. A good example, UI design in physical to digital. Yes, thank you, Evil Turnip, for hanging out with us today. If you want to play, you can find me on the app, Ruel Gaviola, and I'd love to play against you. But you are correct. I love this game, and I love the app. Okay, so I've scrapped that. So the next 5 cards, oh man, I've got to cycle these. You know, give me some healing. Oh, do I dare? No, so if I got 3, 4, I'm not going to be able to destroy that mech world anyways. So let's cycle through a little bit. What's my other card here? A battle pod. I'll take a chance. Let's cycle through. Dang it, that battle pod. Okay, let's scrap this one. See what I get. Okay, so frigate or the blob fighter I always like because it draws cards for you. I don't want any of these, so I'm gonna pass. You can totally pass on buying stuff. Okay, here we go. Not the best draw, but I do have that cutter to heal. I feel like I can take some damage. Yeah, Bing, totally. The longer the game goes, the better Sarah's attack. Yep, she's been doing a fantastic job of slimming down her deck, and I'm getting a little worried here. Bing, yeah, get the full... Oh my gosh, she got another battle station out there. Oh man, I'm so dead, folks. Hawkskull says, you should be okay. Anti-gen tests are bad giving false positives rather than false negatives, but thank you, Hawkskull. I appreciate that. Blobfire is best for its secondary use, actually. So very wrong about games. Hello, friend. If you want to play... Star Realms with me, feel free to find me on the app, Ruel Gaviola, and oh my gosh, Sarah is gonna kill me. Yeah, I'm pretty much dead, folks. Here comes a big hit, and I'm gonna have no base on the next turn, and I'm not gonna be able to get rid of her bases. I've got to get 11 hits to get through those bases. I've generated 3 hits next turn. Ugh. So sad, so sad. Those blobs tie so well together with their second use, it's almost impossible to stop. Agreed. Oh my gosh. Where's the forfeit button? I'll just say right now, good game, sir. GG. I don't want any of these cards, so I'm just ending my turn. I'm trying to... Okay, well, but if I survive, which, I mean, I can just see a big turn coming up. Still in the running. We'll see. Abandoned ship! I do have that battle cruiser, so that's going to allow me to... Here, I'll hover over it. I just right-click... Is it right-click or no? Regular click. Be able to do 5 damage and draw a card, and then I can trash this card to draw another card and destroy a target base. So if I can survive, that battle cruiser is going to really help me out. Megs McMegs, hello, friend. Thank you for the don't panic. I appreciate you. Okay, let's all... No panic, no panic. If I can just survive 25 hits. We're good. Duchess 1105 is next on the queue. I am happy to play against my friend Duchess. Okay, there's a discard, so I've got to discard one. Don't do any more damage. Don't do any more damage. There we got 6 hits. There's 10 hits. There's... Oh my gosh. Oh no! Show me a scout. Show me a bunch of scouts. So she's going to be able to trash for damage as well. She's got the battle station to trash. I'm so dead. GG, Sarah. It's GG. And here it comes. The coup de grace. GG. Nice, nice, nice. Well done, Sarah. Well done. Oh, I'll be right back. Hold on a second. Oh, so we may not be together in the Gaviola household, but anytime we play games in the Gaviola household, the winner gets the Gaviola Cup. So Sarah, well done. You are the Star Realms champion. There it is. Enjoy. It says you're the best around. Blah blah blah. That's my Karate Kid song. All right, Sarah, well done. Thank you for the game, Sarah. Appreciate it. Good to see you. Let me get this over here. We've got the next opponent in the challenge. I wonder if I'm just going to lose every game. I'd be happy with that. I'm fine. As long as I can play with my friends, it's all good. The next challenge is from Duchess, my friend. Duchess, thank you so much for joining me. Let's go over here. Oh, by the way, you might have seen I accidentally pressed this. This is what's right on my table right now. I've got Paperback Adventures, folks. One of the very few copies in the world right now. Thanks to Tim Farris. He hooked me up with an early production copy. I'm so stoked. I love word games. I love paperback. I did a live stream preview of this last year for the Kickstarter, and I cannot wait. This is like one of the very first production copies. So excited. I love, love, love this game. Let's get to Duchess's game. It says their turn. What do I press? Loading game. Is now your move in again. Oh, it's my turn first. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, Paperback Adventure. Yeah, To Live in Nice LA, I know, is a fellow word nerd. Thank you for the game, Sarah. And oh, hi, not big, a Lone Shark. Hello, good to see you here. Bing says, I don't care win or lose, just fun to play. I could lose games. Same here, my friend. It's all about the experience. But let me play this. I'm gonna play them all. So I do have 5, but you know I want that freighter. That's a ton of money right there. And my turn. Duchess said, I didn't know you played. I have a lot of games going on. Oh, cool. I usually play against the AI, but Sarah, Duchess, now that we have played, I'm totally down to play anytime. I think I played with Amanda Pano before. But I like this. It's like, oh yeah, there's all that money. Generate all that cash, folks. Megs, McMegs, I never win. I am just not good at games, but you know, Megs, that's as long as you have fun. You know, that's what it's all about for me, too. I've accepted the fact that I'm not going to win every time and, you know, every game. I'll probably lose the majority of games, but as long as I have a good time with friends, it's all good. I'm going to play all of these. I can generate a ton of money so I can get that blob carrier. Let's see if I can get another blobs. Nope. We'll take another explorer. By the way, To Live in Nice in LA, I have a game for you. We need to schedule a meetup. Ooh, do I go here? You know, I want this one for some more money. I'm gonna just build up money. Oh, I can scrap a card. I'm sort of diversifying here. We'll see if I can see what happens here. Big says, go with a blue-green strategy, bulk up on those bases. I probably should get some bases. Oh, whoops, what did I press? Wrong one. Okay, that's Duchess's turn. Now my turn. I'm going to play all. Get some extra cash. The Kizash. Do I get another one of these? Or should I... You know, I'll go here. Change it up a little bit. It's fun to laugh, talk, and just have fun. Absolutely. Okay, so probably going to knock out my base there. Yep. But I can Scrappy McScrap a card, folks. Boom. And since y'all are here and we're talking about having fun, just chilling out, if you haven't already, please join the Fam Bam. That's my Discord there, folks, and we have a wonderful time there, talking games and everything else under the sun. Let me scrap this. Get a little more attack. We talk about Legos. We talk about our fur babies. We talk about board games, of course. We talk about the food we've eaten. Share a bunch of pictures. And we have solo challenges in the Discord. I love that James and Legends they are both Legends in my book. They run those challenges. It's such a wonderful time. Okay. Do I build up more base power or do I go for the mothership? What do I have in my deck? Let's see. I've got green, yellow. I got a little bit of each. I do want to match up that mothership though. So that would be 7. Or I can do this. 4 and a 5. Start scrapping cards. There's a 4. I can get that 5. Okay. Okay, a bunch of bases. So we're going to the base there. Player not found. Okay, so very wrong game. So on the app, I'm Ruel Gaviola. Maybe I should put this in. And then on Steam, so Steam is Ruel.Gaviola. And then on the Star Realms app, it's Ruel Gaviola all mashed up. Would love to play against you, friend. Oh my gosh, Duchess. I apparently today I picked the day to run into professional Star Realms players. Duchess got 3 bases out. She's crushing me. But you know what? Let's play all these. Let's see what happens. Okay, so I'm getting this, so that's 5. Do I take this one out or this one out? Okay, let's get some money, honey. 2 there. How much money I get here? 1 here for a 6. Do I go heavy on bases? I feel like I'm going to have to go heavy on bases. So now, I can scrap this for 5. I can scrap this for 3. Yeah, we're scrapping. I want to get rid of their bases. Okay, get rid of this one for 5, this one for 4, and this one for 4. Okay, cool. Clean slate. Okay, Duchess, take out my base. Alright, mothership. Let's see if that's going to help me this time. Discarding 1. Boo earns. VV Ocker has challenged me. I love it. I am happy for a challenge, my friend. What am I going to do here? Do I want money? Let me scrap this one for some hits. I can grab this for 2. Let's see what else. Okay, yeah. We're taking money so I can get that stealth needle, which is always fun. Attack. Do I want to add this to my deck? No, I don't. I'm down on my last couple of health here. Come on, give me a good draw. Ugh. I gotta survive this, folks. We shall see. Show me a bunch of scouts. Oh no, she's got the recycling station. Oh no. Okay. Okay, survive. One more turn. Okay. Scrap this one. Let's draw a card. I gotta... Come on, give me something good. Boo! So this scraps. Or that hits. I'm not gonna add any more cards to my deck. Give me a good draw. Oh, man. I wish that mothership would have come up earlier. Am I even gonna be able to use my mothership? Please let me use my mothership, Duchess. Be nice. Okay. Let me get rid of this scout. This one, mothership. Come on, give me another. Boo! Okay, this has got to go. I mean, I'll take this base. The heck? I feel like this might be the turn. I only got 14, so I got 6 on the base and 8 on me. Oh no! Please stop doing damage. Please stop doing damage. Scout, scout, scout. Scout, scout, scout. Duchess, by the way, it was so nice to see you at Gen Con. I wish we would have been able to spend more time, but the fact that we could enjoy each other's company for even just a minute meant a lot to me. Thank you, Eurogamer Girl. So nice to play, and we will play offline as well. Anytime. Yeah, async game would be great. Thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate you. Okay, so I can do some scrapping here. Can I hold out? So, which one do I want to copy? This gives me 5 hits and then scrap. This gets me 4 hits and a scrap. So we're doing this one. So I love this one because I can copy. And it gives me an automatic scrap, or a bonus scrap. Is it going to be enough? Oh. Do I not? Oh, you know, I got to get this out. And then I wouldn't have been able to knock her out anyways. Oh, stupid scouts! I'm in trouble. Gameritis guy says, I used to play Star Realms a lot on the app, OMG, years ago, but now I just could never see... Well, wow, I could just never see the bigger combos. Got it. Okay, speaking of combos, let's see what Duchess has got. It's taking on my base. Man, this is... We're like really low on authority. How... Oh my gosh, she's gonna scrap something and kill me? No. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So I'm going here. That's 3 hits. What can I scrap? Nope, I don't want to scrap that. I want to scrap my scouts. This will give me a few more hits. Is it going to be enough? Nope. Look at... Oh, how close is this game? Oh, how close is this game? What do I need? Can I even draw there? This one gives me a draw card. Okay, I've got 10 health altogether. Just put me out of my misery, Duchess, please. So she's going to be able to scrap this for 5, I think. Yeah. Oh, am I going to survive? I might survive. That was a tough draw for a Duchess. Yeah, oh my gosh. I might be able to survive. I believe I'm... Let's see. Am I going to... Okay, yeah, I can. Ooh, GG, Duchess. GG. That was a close one. And it was like a war of attrition there. Just seeing who can outlast each other. That was fun. Thank you, Duchess, for the game. Folks, I won, so I get on the Gaviola Cup. Again, we play games here. We do analog alerts, and I have very fortunately overcome Duchess in the latest Star Realms game. So, Ruel has the Gaviola Cup. GG, thank you for stopping by, Duchess. Much love to you, friend. And let's see who's up next. We have... let's go back here. Menu. Leave. Expired. Oh, V Vocker, if you would like to challenge me again. I don't know, they go pretty quickly, so if you'd like to challenge, go ahead and redo that. Be happy to play. So play online. Yeah, this one, it expires like way faster than I thought it would, but there it is. Thank you, V Vocker. Oh, you've got all these, let's see, promos, bases, fleets. You know what? I'm going to accept the challenge. Go to their game. Okay, let's take a look. I usually don't play with these. Let's see. Put target card from your discard pile. Ooh. Oh, I love the gambits. The gambits are fun. I can trash this for 8 authority, plus I can draw a card. You'll see, folks, there are different cards here, like the Merc Cruiser. They do not have a faction. You're going to choose the faction. Otherwise, it still plays the same. Oh. There's a sound in your game that sounds a lot like the sound when I receive an email for work and I have a quick moment of panic until I realize it's just you. Okay, I'm gonna play all these. Let's see. This one, put target from your discard pile on top of your deck. This is a draw card. No. Let's see. What do I got 4 to spend. Scrap a card. Okay, I always like scrapping, but oh man, this blob. You make scrap. Oh, okay. Let's get some. We're gonna go on the offensive here. Attack. By the way, I don't know if VVocker, if you want to share who you are in chat, feel free to. Is it VVocker? I want to say Walker, but it looks like 2 V's to me. But if you like to share who you're in chat, that's cool. But if not, that's cool too. Maybe you're just rando on the internet. That's all good. Oh, it's so very long about games. It's you. Thank you, friend. I love the fact that you chose all these different promos and gambits and everything else. This is good. Keep me on my toes. Okay, I'm gonna have like four to spend. I had this is a defense button. You may scrap if you control. Ooh, okay. Do that. This is a trade raft, not the trade. Okay, draw card. Ooh. Do I go that route? You know what? I'm gonna go explorer route. So the question is always, when do you use your gambits, right? Like this one, I feel like is a little late gamer, mid to late gamer because of the 8 authority and draw a card. Ooh, someone just scrapped something. What was it? Put target card from your discard pile on top of your deck. That's cool. Okay, let's do some damage with the Battle Screecher. And I can scrap up to 5. Let me see how much money. I'm going to generate 1, 2... I'm only going to have $2. So, let's get rid of some of these high-priced items. Let's see what happens. I'll keep the Merc Cruiser. No, I'm going to scrap 1. Let's see what happens. Ooh. This one I can... I'm going to generate 1. That's all good. I can get rid of this base. And, ooh, do I do them? No. What do I have in my deck? I don't have much. Let's go for the lean, mean, scrapping machine here. A little loose tea leaf there. Okay. I do like this. Recycling station. Okay. I don't know about my deck so far. I'm not really that happy about it. Excuse me. I'm going to commit to this scrapping. I'm just going to go Machine Cult all the way. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, speaking of Machine Cult, boo. Nice one. Go here, scrap that. What is this? Put top, no. I'm not going to worry about that yet. But I do have 5 to spend. What's this? Got a Merc Cruiser, which gives me... Okay. Ooh, Peril Fighter is always fun. Alright. Scrap that. Shoot, and... Hey, Phantom Evil! Good to see you here, friend. Happy working while lurking. Folks, I gotta let y'all know, next week we're doing TLN early. Phantom Evil is one of our very wonderful members of TLN. We are doing a stream for Extra Life next week. Huge, huge news. We're so excited. Folks, we are going to be raising money for Children's Hospital through Extra Life. We're doing the entire weekend. We're going to start Friday this time, friends. And that Friday, the Brothers Murphy and I will kick it off. We're going to go the entire weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Crazy, crazy cool announcement we have. We're going to be on the front page of Twitch, friends. Come join us. You're going to see the entire thing. The entire TLN is not going to be on the front page, but they're going to, because we partnered with Extra Life, they do put a couple of streams on their front page. And, oh, we're so excited about this. We hope that you can join us. And let me get this blob here. Attack. And my turn. Got a lot of great streamers. We're trying to get as many streamers as we can for next week, because it is a huge, huge thing. Thank you, Chopper Dan. Yeah, we're absolutely thrilled. So at 9 a.m. Pacific on Friday, that's 12 p.m. Eastern, I'm going to be hanging out with the Brothers Murph. We're going to be live on their channel, but also it's going to be on the front page of Twitch. So it's their Tabletop Appreciation Weekend, and we're trying to show off all the lovely, awesome people and games that we have on, that we play. We want to showcase TLN members. We want to showcase the games, and oh, we're so stoked. It's so nice to be partnering and bringing games to more people. And sorry, I'm a little distracted right now. I want to get rid of these things and give myself some choices here. Okay, cool. So let's see. I got 5. I'm gonna take this 4. Do I take another trade? Oh, you know what? I can. Oh, I could have scrapped. I am gonna scrap here. Let's get this one here. Kill that, and then end my turn. Yeah, Chopper Dan, it's going to be so huge. And yeah, Megs, wow. We never, because 99% of those streams that you see on the front page are video games, which is, that's Twitch. But, every now and then we'll see, like, a variety streamer on there, musicians or, whatever. But I've never seen a board game stream on the front page of Twitch. So I don't know if it's the first time, but it's one of the very rare times. And so Nick, Mike, and I are going to kick things off. We're super excited, and I would love it if you all joined us. I would love to see some friendly faces in chat, and we're gonna go from audience of maybe, during the TLN we've had audiences anywhere from like 50 to 100, but I'm assuming it's gonna be way more than that. We shall see, and we are thrilled, absolutely thrilled. So let's see, get this here. Is this another scrap? Yep, scrapping. Trying to get my deck mean and lean. I'll play these here. This is put target card from my discard pile. Ooh. Do I do that now? Huh. Why not? Why don't we do this here? Play this. Grabbing these. Okay, we're see. I've never played this, so we're gonna see how this goes. So I did mention. Okay, cool. So this is gonna be a good turn for me because I got a bunch of Star Empires. See if we can work that combo to perfection, or we'll see. Hoodog74 followed 30 minutes ago. Thank you, Hoodog. Again, I do analog alerts here, folks, so appreciate your patience as I shout out these things. I don't have the little pop-ups here because we do analog alerts like this one. Hoodog or Woodog, Wooddog74 says Felicia the follow fish. She swims around whenever there's a new follower. She says hello. She swims away, and all of us, including y'all chat, we say bye, Felicia. Thanks for the follow, Wooddog74. All right, let's see what we got. We got this one. We got this one. Got this one. What does this say? Target opponent discards a card if you have 2 or more bases in play. Ooh. Can I get another base? This one, I'm going to select Mark Cruiser is going to be Star Empire for this turn. I can draw a card. Is there a base in here? Ooh, can I draw that base? You think I get lucky? I do get 8. I'm going to do it. Let's see. Nope, I didn't get lucky. But I do have this. I'm going to grab this. I will grab this one here. So 19 hits, not bad. In my turn. Let's see if I can continue to shred my deck down. Thank you for the bye, Felicia Bing. What time is it? 11. Okay, it's 11:17 a.m. my time. Again, folks, I'm gonna play till at least 11:30. But if you would love to challenge me, find me at Ruel Gaviola on the app or Ruel.Gaviola on Steam. And we are celebrating the end of the Rise of Empire Kickstarter. You can find the info right there in the link that I just dropped. And they have funded over 800,000. It is the legacy version of this game. It is fantastic. Michelle and I really enjoyed it. I love it. I love all things Star Realms. So no surprises here. Let's attack. What can I get for 4? Oh, this one. This is always the interesting one. This is... If you play the bases during this one, you may scrap a card. Okay, that's another scrappy McScrap. This one is cool. How many bases do I have? There's 1. 2. I only have 2? Really? Okay, we need another base. This one we got me scrap. We'll put that there. All right, cool. Okay, there's going to be some scrapping going on, hopefully, this next turn. All right, so let's go here. What can we discard? We can discard... I don't want to discard anything. I'll discard this one. See what happens. Okay, goes there. We'll scrap the Viper. This one, I don't want to scrap that, but I will play this. We can scrap... Let's see what happens. Let's scrap them all. I have 1 money to spend. Will they give me something to buy? No. But I can destroy some bases. Felt like I used my gambits too early. We shall see. Because V Walker still has one left here. They've got their attack. Ooh, reduce damage and they can draw a card. Oh, drawing all these cards, I'm in trouble. What do I have left in my deck? Okay, I got a Merc Cruiser and a Scout. One more card. There it is. That's the big one. There's the damage. Oh, man, and a ship to the top of the deck. Yep, I'm dead. I'm telling you right now, the V-Walker is in great shape. Yep. I am in big trouble, folks. It's all good. Like we said, we're playing for funsies, right? Ooh, so how many do I have left? Okay, I got one more scout here. Return target base to hand. Ew. Interesting. Let's scrap another card. Okay. My deck should be mean and lean, but... Oh, what can we do here? So I can do that. Okay, so I'll be able to get that. We'll scrap that. Okay. It's gonna have to be a heck of a comeback here, folks. I'm in trouble because V Walker's done a really good job of with all that authority. That's even more than the authority you start with. Oh man, yeah. My gambit did not pay off. Yeah, this might be the end of the game here. Look at that. Was able to copy the that blob. Was it the blob? Battle blob. That's a ton of damage. Oh, this could be it. Okay. Let's see. They got any scrapping going on? They could use your gambit to draw. Okay. All right. They're gonna use it. They're in great shape. I don't think they need to. I should start erasing my name off of this trophy right now and get ready to write. So very wrong about games. They were so very right about games in this one. Okay, what's in my discard pile? Okay, I got those two. So I'm going to use my battle cruiser so I can scrap. I'll scrap all these. Let's see what happens. Okay. The Merc Cruiser. I'm going to play it as the blob so I can get extra money. Okay. Defense bot. I don't want to scrap those. Let me cancel that for a second. Well, I got one money here. Let's see. Let's grab a couple of these. I'm going to grab this. And I grab this. And then I can scrap this. And then I don't want to... Yeah, I do not want to scrap anything there. So I got 13 hits. And that is it. I need a really good draw this next hand. Okay. Okay. Oh, man. Can I survive? That's the thing. 17 hits. That's not much. Especially if they got that copy card. Come on. All scouts. From here on out. All scouts. Okay. Man, they give him so much authority. What's left in this deck? I've got scraps. Okay. I may have overdone it with the what's that? The ooh. Should I? What is this? Well, you may scrap up to 5. Yeah, why not? Go for maximum damage here. I'll just do those 4. See what happens. There's one. Okay, so I can get 1 money. That's a blob. Okay. So at least they're discarding 3 cards, so hopefully that hurts them a little bit. How thin is my deck right now? I think I've gotten rid of all of those. So I've got 5 cards there. I've got 5 here. That's 10, 11, and then 1 more here. So I'm down to 12 card, a 12 card deck. Oh no! And oh, here it is. Yep, this is probably it. Even though I forced them to draw, discard 3 cards, they've got a heck of a combo. Yep, game over. GG. GG. So very wrong about games. I'm going to get the eraser here. And V Walker, you have crushed me. Well done. You're going to get the Gaviola Cup. Outstanding, my friend. Well done. Well played. Crushing it. V Walker, you have the Gaviola Cup. We award this to the winners of every board game in my house, even though we're on the internet right now. Well done. Congrats. Kudos. So Very Wrong About Games. Don't forget to follow So Very Wrong About Games, folks. They do all kinds of good stuff here on the interwebs, and we're going to shout them out. How do I do the shout out? Is S-O? And then So Very Wrong About Games. Yep. Shout them out. They were playing board games last. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. And enjoy the Gaviola Cup. I erased your name off it. Any other games coming up here? Let me see. I've got a challenge. Expired. I lost that one. I won that one. So I am 1 and 2 right now. Does anyone else want to play? If not, I'm going to get going. And there is the link right there. Find me at Ruel Gaviola on the app. I'm going to wait a few minutes. But if not... let's see. It's almost 11:30, so I've got time for one more. Anyone want to play? Anyone? If not, I'm going to play against the AI and hopefully beat the AI, because then I'll feel better about myself. I got the AI here. I'm going to play through a quick game here on the hard mode. We'll see if it's just the base game. And if you want a challenge, throw out a challenge, folks. Let's see. Well, I'm going to take the recycling station and my turn. Take out that. Take this one that draws a card. I love how quick this is. So awesome. Okay, let's get rid of the Viper. Here. Get rid. Cycle through the deck. Another one. Okay, get this one. We'll be able to scrap for money. Recycle these 2. Trash this, get some more money, and we'll get this one. Should allow me to scrap. Discarding 1. Let's discard the Viper. You want some money early on the game to get cards. Got 5 now. Ooh, do we go? You know what? Let's start doing some damage. We're gonna get this Blob Destroyer. Uh-oh, big hit. Battle Mech. Scrap something here. Scrap a Scout. Do a little more damage with another blob. Okay, gotta get rid of that base. That helps them. No money that turn. Okay, I get rid of my recycling station and I have to discard. Man, they got a good deck going on already. Play all these. Okay, that will be able to scrap there. Oh, they're gonna have. Oh, they got Blob World. I am in a world of hurt right now. Gotta go on the offensive, folks. This one should be able to get rid of some stuff here. Boom and boom. Destroy target base. And how much money do I have? I'm gonna have 3. So let's destroy this target base, and we'll get rid of the battle cruiser. So we're gonna have 4 money. This target base, and get rid of this. Okay, play all my money. Let's go a little defense here. Attack. I'm gonna pass on those. We're both at 20. Okay, down to 12 now. I'm gonna discard this and discard these so we can redraw 2. Play something good. Okay, Battle Mech's always nice. Thinning out the deck. Little damage. Only 1 money. Come on. Oh, that's not a good draw. But thankfully they had a bad draw as well, and I could cycle through with some of these. Give me a blob or 2. Okay, Battle Mech, we got to scrap. Hopefully we live to fight another day. This one's a scrap as well. Boom. 2. We'll do this. Get rid of that card. Oh no! That's it. Boom. Game. Wow. Should I should probably Star Realms has defeated me, the AI, so we're gonna they won. Kudos to you, AI. Star Realms AI, you get the trophy, the Gaviola Cup, here in the house. So I'm erasing that right off the bat. Anyways, friends, thank you so much. There's no more challenges, so I'm going to move on and continue the party elsewhere. I am going to raid someone. I want to thank you all for hanging out. Don't forget that there is a Kickstarter that's winding down right now. The info's there for Star Realms Rise of Empire. Also, one final time, our Discord channel is open right now. You can come in and join the fan band. We talk about games. We share photos of our fur babies. We talk about the food we're eating. We talk about Legos and all kinds of nerdy and non-nerdy stuff. Would love to have you join us there. Let's see. Steam. I'm shutting down Steam right now. And I am going to find us someone to raid. So thank you again, Bing. Thank you, friends, for hanging out. And we're going to raid someone. Get the rating button in. Thank you, Bing. Yeah, I will let you all know what happens with the PCR tests. I'll go there. I'm going to go there in about 20 minutes. Who can we raid? Who can we raid? Now, we're going to raid Check Games Edition. Go say hi to Ray. She was awesome. I got to play games with her at Gen Con. Awesome person, awesome streamer, just so talented. And let's show her some love, all right? Much love to you all. Have a wonderful day. I'll be back probably tomorrow. Or, you know what? I don't know. I want to do more Gen Con stuff, so, you know, if you didn't see it already, check the VOD here on Twitch or on YouTube. I did my top 10 moments at Gen Con. As you can see here, we got the analog alerts, so it's a lot of fun. And let's go say hi to Ray. Thank you, friends. Take care. Let me start the raid right now, and bye.